What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, and it just hit news time here today, and they did reveal some more information in regards to the Make It Your Sugo-Fest that's going to be dropping next month. I don't really like the event structure here. I really wish that they revealed this a little bit earlier, like in April, and then it occurred during the start of the anniversary period, but unfortunately that's not what's happening. So the way that this all works is that there is a voting period where you can select what legends you want to be boosted in this Sugo-Fest. It's a popularity poll, so everyone that does this survey will take all of their votes in consideration. On the 10th of June, they're gonna reveal the voting results. So which characters receive the most votes, and then in the middle of June, there's going to be a Sugo-Fest where the top 20 characters are all going to be available on this free multi. It's a free multi, by the way. And then the top 10 characters, you're guaranteed to get one of those top 10 on the 11th poster of the free multi. So either way, this is a very good event to select the characters that you want to see on the Sugo-Fest, and we're going to go through all of that today. What I would advise, log into your game right now, and there is a banner about the Make It Your Sugo-Fest. Click the link, it'll take you to the website, and we're about to go through that here today. Now, I have no idea what to expect, so let's see. So it'll ask you just for some information, it'll make sure your ID is correct, and then you'll be taken to this screen here. So you have to select 10 characters to be boosted, and it says check the characters you can vote for their respective voting number by tapping the image below. After checking, select the voting number of the character you want to vote for from the drop down on this page. You cannot select the same voting number more than once. Please select all 10 characters. So we've got the Super Sugo-Fest here, and it just shows 1 all the way down to 37. So this has a lot of Super Sugos up until the New Year's celebration, of course, which makes sense. We have the anniversary exclusives, so all anniversary exclusives can be boosted on this Sugo-Fest as well, which is kind of cracked. All right. We have all treasure map legends up until Buggy, pretty cool. Let's see the Kizuna Clash legends up until the most recent release, of course, which was the Khalifa, and then we have Pirate Rumble legends as well, which I don't think many Pirate Rumble legends are going to be boosted. If anything, maybe S-Hawk, maybe Avali Pizarro. I don't expect too many other Rumble legends to be boosted past that point. Let's have a look at the strength. So these are all the strength legends you can vote for. Are the Super Sugos on here as well? No, these are just all the generic strength legends. Interesting. There's actually not as many as I thought. I thought there was going to be more. And then you got Dex as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let me click here for a second. Okay, so all of them are numbered. Okay, I see how this works, right? So you've got Super Sugo-Fest, which is 1 to 37, and then Anniversary is 38, which is after, all the way down to 57. So basically you have to check all of these images, and whichever one you want to be boosted, that's the number that you put. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I get it. Okay, so what you have to do is then you click here, and then you basically put whatever character you want boosted is the character number you have to pick. So you basically have to go through all these images and pick what characters you want to be boosted. Now look, this is all your own opinion. You do not have to follow exactly what I do. This is my own personal opinion of what I want to see boosted, because there's either characters I want dupes of, or there's characters that I haven't pulled yet that I would love to get. So in terms of the Super Sugo-Fest exclusives, I do actually have all of these characters. So I don't really care about these characters being boosted. I say, like, if you don't have characters like Zoro and Sanji, I think that's a very valid character to have boosted. All of the 10th anniversary units in Luffy, Sai Shanks, Dex Ace, phenomenal choices. Luffy versus Kaido, amazing unit. Oiran Yamato, I don't believe, is a Super Sugo-Fest exclusive. Isn't that an anniversary exclusive, or am I tripping? I swear that was an anniversary exclusive. Either way, these are anniversary exclusives. Dex Roger, man. Like, Dex Roger, if you're a beginner player, this guy is amazing to get a hold of. But like this guy, like Luffy, Lucci, Zoro, Kaku, I don't have these two guys. I actually don't even have this Odin character, but I'm not really too phased about that. So I am actually going to vote for both of these units because I don't have them. So 39 and 40 are what I'm going to be putting on this list. 39, and then we're going to also pick 40 because I don't have these characters. So these guys are definitely worth it. I think 45 is a great choice. I think most people, if you don't have Dex Roger, that should be on your top 10 for sure. Cross Guild is amazing as well. Personal favorite of mine, but I'm not going to vote for it. I only need one more to get his Rush max, so I'm not really too phased about that. Moving on to the TM Legends, I really want Legend Stussy, so I'm going to put number 60. Because I really, really want her, and I obviously didn't get her from the Egghead banner, so I would love to get that. I don't have Morley Karasu or this Buggy, but I'm not like too upset about that, so I'm probably gonna skip out on those. We see here that, you know, Nami and Karina. If you don't have Nami and Karina, the number 68 is definitely one you want to be picking, because Nami and Karina are legitimately one of the best legends in the entire game. I'm not really too phased about the rest of these. As for Kizuna legends, I don't really care about most of these. However, I am actually a really big fan of this Shiryu, and I would love to get this guy, so I'm going to put number 84 on the list, because he just seems like a really, really good character. So we're going to put Shiryu on the list. Again, this is me being greedy, but this is what I want to see. Hey, this is what you guys have to do. You have to go through this list, and whatever you want boosted, that's what you should put on your banner. I think a lot of people might pick Legend Toki, number 99, because Toki is just a phenomenal character. Super, super good unit. Robin and Chopper's okay. This Khalifa's also not a bad unit. I don't have her. Am I going to put her on there? Maybe, I'm not too sure. And then in terms of Rumble Legends, I don't have Avalo Pizarro, so I am going to put him on there, number 107. So he is going to make it onto the list for me. Again, this is being really greedy, but this is what I want to see personally. So I'm just going to put what I want to see. And then I don't really care about the rest of these. What I am interested in is Dex Alba actually on this list? If he is, I'm going to put him on there for sure. He's not on there. No, really? Oh, that's such a shame. Damn, that is actually such a shame. There's actually not a lot of like modern end of month banner characters on this list. Yeah, they're all stinkers. To be honest, I don't really want any of these. I mean, Garb, okay. Int unit. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, honestly. Usopp and Lilith, I guess I'll put on there, number 283. That's really down there, goddamn. 283. 283. Because I don't have them yet either. And then the rest of these, I don't really care about. There's some decent ones on here for sure, but yeah, I mean, I don't really care too much about those guys. So I have 4 open positions. So what am I going to put in? I guess we'll go back. Let's have a look and see what Super Sugos would not mind getting dupes of. My ace is, I think, 1 or 2 away from max, so I probably don't care about that. Luffy and Kaido dupes are not terrible, because Luffy has a great final tap, whereas Kaido has a terrible super tandem, so I'm not too sure about that one. 10th anniversary Luffy, I wouldn't mind getting dupes of. Not a terrible unit, but again, Luffy just inevitably gets power crept, so it's kind of hard to really say, like, yeah, he's worth getting. Psy Luffy, of course. Psy Gear 5 Luffy is a great character, but he's about to get kind of replaced. I wouldn't say he's going to get straight up replaced, because the base, like, 6-star form of Psy Luffy is still a great character. Like, being able to bypass defensive effects is always going to be a valuable trait to have, so it's hard to really say that it's going to be, like, bad or anything, so I guess I can't really say that one. This is actually a lot tougher than I thought. I actually don't know what dupes I actually want to get. Let's go back to the anniversary exclusives. More dupes of this Roger, because his super tandem is kind of good. I think I'll put him on there, number 45. Number 45. We still need 3 characters. Don't really care about the rest of these. This is kind of a yikes. I think we'll put Khalifa on there, because I don't have her yet, and I was thinking about it. So number 80 I'm going to put on there. Again, this is, being me, super greedy, but this is just what I want to see. Number 80. And we have 2 more characters to put on there. I don't really care about the rest of these, I don't think. Especially Donsai and Leo. Absolutely not. Shout out to Memories of Marineford Whitebeard. The character's a stinker. I guess at this point, because I am just like grasping at straws in terms of what I want to put on here, I guess I'll put Buggy number 58, because I don't have him yet. Number 58. And then we have 1 more character to put on here. I don't have Luchikaku, but I'm just not like I'm like fiending for him or anything like that. Damn, this is actually kind of tough. I don't actually know what I want to put on here. Maybe a Rumble Legend, another Rumble Legend. We could potentially do that. Let's have a look at the Rumbles again. I don't have Apu. It's crazy, man. I have never pulled this Apu. Wouldn't mind getting him. I know Edward Weevil's also pretty good. This is kind of tough. I think what I'll do is I'll just put another Super Sugo-Fest just to add some credence to him. I guess because of the celebration, I think 10th anniversary Ace is not a bad call. I think I might just put him on there, number 8, because that's gonna help out like more people. Honestly, number 8, and that's gonna be our list. So now that we've done all that, let's go ahead and click next, and let's have a look. Please vote. Please press the vote button once you've confirmed your selections. Vote. And there you go. Thank you for your response. The results will be announced on social media around late May. So if we go back to this image, this mentions the 10th of June is going to be the voting results announcement. So the voting period is only between now and the 14th of May. So make sure to get your votes in as soon as possible so that you can get the characters that you want to see on this Sugo-Fest actually put in there correctly. And remember, this is a straight up free multi-pull that everyone will get. And then the block of characters that are the highest boosted, you're guaranteed to get one of them on this free multi, which is just so good. So make sure to get your votes in. I'll make sure to leave the link down below in the comment section. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. And make sure to put in your ID in the link in the URL so that you're actually getting the right stuff. But ideally what you do is go in game and click the banner and just click the link directly in game, as it will automatically put your ID into the website. So hopefully you enjoyed this video today. Hopefully it helped you out, and good luck, and hopefully everything goes well. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.